They have first pick, so that means we're red side. The first pick is always blue side. Okay, so let's take a look at enemy draft right here. I have an AP jungle and mid laner. So I have AP and jungle and mid. That means I want to play 80 top laner. I'm going to be side laning against either Sinja or Gangplank. Also, the rest of their draft, guys, doesn't have percentage health damage. This is a perfect Mundo game. Explain everything about Mundo. So guys, I'm gonna stop reading chat for a bit. I'm gonna go into full education again, okay? Real quick before we get into the video, I want to showcase you the Top Lane Academy, which is my new project to help you fast track your improvement in playing League of Legends. In here, you will get access to my daily coaching sessions, champion guides, an active Discord community of like-minded people, and soon also my courses. If you're interested in getting coached by me and other verified coaches like Chippy, for example, I highly recommend to check it out and to start working on improving your fundamentals. Now, alright guys, let's get into the video. Do I want to look for priority level 1 against Gangplank? The answer is no. So as a result, I'm gonna hold on to my ward and I can utilize my level 1 ward to avoid getting cheesed. What a lot of Gangplank players do is they're gonna try and sit in this bush and put an E start down level 1. So what I could do instead, for example, is just sit in here, put a ward down, make sure that I'm not gonna get cheesed from the first 3 minutes worth of XP, and I'm gonna be a good spot. When do I look for priority? When my champion is stronger level 1 than theirs. Now this comes in with experience and knowledge too. See, the thing is, I know that Gangplank is stronger than Mundo level 1, and so as a result, I'm not going to be looking for priority. Theory and execution is not always going to work the same, because I've had games where I'm playing Garen against an Olaf. Olaf is stronger level 1, but I still get priority. So you have to understand the theory, and then you have to remain adaptive to see how your opponent is playing. And again, how do you want to get this experience as fast as possible and learn to become adaptive? Be a one trick or have a small champion pool. This is why knowledge is such an important aspect of League of Legends and past experiences, intuitive based game. And this is again why you need to have a small champion pool to speed up all of these processes. Everything that I talked about here is important to know, but if you're not a one trick, good luck replicating that. Or if you don't have champion understanding, good luck replicating that. And because gameplay doesn't show, okay, he's showing now, he's playing longsword refill. My Uther is pathing to bot most likely, right? Because he started Raptors, he's gonna do Raptors into Krugs. What I could do here is actually go E start. And yeah, I do get hit, but I get all 3 for free. Wait, I ghosted? Oh. Well, that's fine, I guess. Apparently I ghosted, guys. I guess I didn't need it. I don't know when I ghosted, but I did. Well, that really sucks, but okay. I'm just gonna let myself get pushed in. And now my idea was getting pushed in, guys, is to ensure that I don't lose too much HP. Because after getting pushed in, I'm gonna have to play out the bounce as well. Every time I throw a Q, it costs me 50 health. If I hit a minion, I restore 25. If I hit nothing, I lose the full 50. So you're gonna be cautious. I'm gonna stay out of his range. And I'm just gonna throw my Q max range to ensure that I don't get poked too much, so I can play out the bounce. Also, remember, my jungle's pathing into bot, so I am either weak-sided here or playing in neutral. If I'm weak-sided, enemy jungle's pathing to top. Did Udyr lose his camps or something? Or why was he pinging? I'm gonna Q here to prepare that for the last hit on the turret. Oh, I cancel my auto. I just lost more than half my HP. Gangplank farmed 18 out of 18. He's going for the full farming setup, right? He's going for inspiration with first strike. Yeah, he's going to Gangplank me. I'm gonna try and throw my Q as late as possible on every minion, so I don't make the wave push back towards the Gangplank, right? The later I throw the minion, the more I ensure that the wave potentially still pushes into me. Wow, this guy's gapping me. I gotta respect his flash auto as well. Okay, nice. I'm gonna try and maximize the amount of minions I can get here and then set up my reset, because the wave is pushing to Gangplank, which is forcing me to walk up for last hits, but I can't play out this bounce perpetually, right? Look at his health compared to mine. I can't really play here, so I'm gonna try and do is maximize my pushing potential here and then base TP back. Alright, I actually end up losing 0 minions here, so that's really good. Looks like Gangplank matched my idea, but now we're at least able to crash the wave into his turret. He is a Sheen, but the wave's gonna bounce back to me now, and so we're able to farm pretty much for free to level 6. Right, so that's how you can get the bounce scenario out. If you're weak or too weak in terms of HP, you can just base TP. Alright, Jarvan back into top side. He is a pickaxe. This guy only has a longsword, so the Jarvan is also significantly stronger than my jungler. This is every time when a jungler shows on the map, I press tab to collect or count his farm, but also check his items. I should be using W there, guys. When you're about to take the brute force of damage in a trade, that's the time where you select your where you use your W as Mundo. So there, when he's gonna barrel and Q me, I should always use my W. Udyr's looking for a potential gank here. I don't want to make it too obvious. Okay, we got his flash. I don't think we can kill him here though. That's fine. We relieve some pressure with the gank. So oh, I gotta stop reading chat. It's mainly so that I can get towards my Warmog's, but don't have to itemize extra for the boots, because I have to spend so much gold on getting my Warmog's. Here, the wave is kind of gonna... I mean, it's kind of frozen, right? I do have 3 biscuits. What I'm scared of is Jarvan potentially being top side here. Try and set up my reset. And the general rule of thumb of setting up your recall, guys, is you want to push in... Or you want to recall when the wave is pushing towards you. Now the wave is actually pushing towards me. And you see here, Gangplank does not have enough time to hard push this wave and this wave But I don't think I'm forced to recall though. I could have recalled right here, right? Because the wave would be pushing into me and I would lose bare minimum. But I don't think I'm forced to recall right now. Like, I still have my biscuits, I still have my ultimate as well. But that was a potential recall because the wave was pushing towards me and Gangplank would have had to push 2 waves, right? But I don't think I was forced to recall there per se. His Q is on cooldown so I can get both barrels, get plus 20 gold. And yeah, Uther's taking this, but Jarvan was topside. So it was good that I'm also playing a lot more safe, right? The more HP I lose right now, the easier it is for them to potentially dive me. Gangplank is getting a lot of extra gold by getting his first strike and his Q passive. That's a little bit frustrating for me, but there's nothing really I can do about it. I still skill amazing. My mentality is still the same though. I'm trying to set up a potential reset opportunity. And again, I want to recall after pushing the wave into his turret, preferably, because then afterwards the wave is going to bounce back towards me, right? And it looks like Gangplank is trying to do the same thing. If he pushes the wave in my turret, he can set up his reset. Look, he's probably going to set up his reset now. And so now I'm going to match his intention. Now, the more aggressive I collect this, the more time I try and get for myself to be able to hard push the next wave too. If I let this crash all the way into my turret, it'd be significantly harder. I do see Jarvan here though, he's only level 5, so I do believe that I have enough time to try and push in this wave as much as I can, because I pushed it in a more aggressive manner. Okay. Now I don't care a little bit less about the casters, and I should be able to start my recall. My teleport in a minute, silent word, to always get a free recall. So here, by not going for full HP, I end up collecting nearly the entire wave. Alright, he used his potion here for extra damage. We're pretty much dead even in CS, so that's a really good position to be in. Oh, that's a nice barrel by him. I got cooked. Rise, Mundo, like all of our champions are kind of scaling oriented, even Uther too. So I really like that we got a dragon in there in the game. My job is to just keep farming even. Nothing really past that, right? It's all about just making sure you try and stay even in the laning phase. And then once I have Warmokes, I can switch around my game plan. There we go. Wave's pushing into me. I'm not forced to walk for last hits, and we're pretty much, again, dead even in CS. In fact, if I farm this, I'm 1 CS up. But he's getting gold through this and his Q passive, right? So we're still behind in gold. Alois, how do you team fight with Mundo? I'll show you later. Wait till he goes for the last hits. That's where I land my Q. Ooh, that was a racist Q. No W, no flash. Oh, he has flash again. Really massive. I didn't expect him to flash again. I'm guessing it's because of his cosmic insight. And now I'm going to try and hard push this wave as much as possible to also get some plates to speed up my gold here. Also, I don't mind sharing this gold with the Udyr because I got the kill, right? So my general rule of thumb is if I get the kill with my jungler, but I get the kill, I don't mind him getting EXP and or potentially gold from the wave as well. But if he takes the kill, then I prefer to get everything myself. We get 2 plates, and now we're going to be able to spike. Ooh, I'm going to have to ult away here. The reason I ult is because this guy is a full eclipse. I think I might still be dead. I do have a lot of HP. Oh, he just killed himself. Okay, I think he has to be careful. The Syndra was there faster. Unfortunate. Gangplank gets both. He got a lot of gold there. My Rise can collect top and I can TP back to mid, I guess. I'm just gonna be short though. I need to finish this as a Ruby Crystal before I have my War Mugus. I'm gonna TP here. We need to get 500 gold ASAP so we can get towards our Giant's Belt here. Our remainder Giant. Our last Giant's Belt that we need. Oh. There's a Karma too. Thing is, they're not that strong, right, in terms of itemization here. I'll get my Grass proc. Alright, go recall, buddy. We need a Giant's Belt. We need 500 gold ACP. I think we can still look to carry this game. I would like to try and cancel this guy so I get to farm this next wave pretty easily. A normal wave grants you around 100 gold. Cannon wave grants you around 200 gold. So this wave will unfortunately only grant me about 100. So I'm not going to be there yet. But if I get to play 2, I'll be there. Gameplay no TP. Looks like he's recalling. I think we can actually fight this because... yeah, Jarvan is weak. Gameplay hasn't recalled yet, and Syndra has no mana. Alright, we have this guaranteed. Play for this, take 2 plates again. Wait for this Demolish proc like so. Get 2 plates instead of just 1. And now we shouldn't be going too deep here. Oh, no flash. And Syndra no mana. This would be massive. I'm gonna try and last at this. Give me that shit, baby. Now I don't have to instant recall because Gangplank does have teleport. I have 20 seconds of tempo. I'm not gonna get my Demolish proc anymore. But what I could do is just crash the wave into his turret and then set up my reset. So even though I'm item right now, just because I get the pocket of tempo here, we can look to do that. And enemy team was just really greedy to contest the Herald, whilst Gangplank got 3 kills, right? Gangplank had like probably almost 2k. Shut up!
I knew you Dutch are into drinking, but 6 days of binge drinking to celebrate your 40th birthday is a bit much, no?
Shut the f up. I was working on my course. Even on my birthday, I was working on my course, you little piggy. Thank you for the 5 though, appreciate it. Bro, my entire chat is full of minus ones. I actually CBA, man. Now I can look to play as aggressive as I want because I have infinite health and no mana issues. I even have double buffs and I one-shot waves right now. So I'm gonna look for plates as much as I can. And, well, trading is really good. There's no intention for him to trade at all, by the way. Well, I walked out of the thing there too. And now this guy has the recall. I can stay. If he stays, I can potentially dive him. But again, we don't have to play too fast. His goal is to try and thin out my wave every time, right? Like with the barrels. And I'm just going to take plates. Healing back with my water mongoose. That's fine for me. Get the plate. As long as I don't die, we're always going to be good. Now I just go back, step back, make one quick phone call to your nan. Yo, bro. Need my money. There you go. Go back to full HP. Really funny. Same joke every single day. And now we go back to full HP and rinse and repeat. And as long as I have my ult, I always have to get out of jail free card. And now I also want to be able to potentially speed up my position, right? I don't want to give him the chance to thin out. Level 11 is a giant spike on... You're dead. Alright, my double buff still. Level 11 is a Mundo's massive spike on Mundo. Because instead of my bonus health being 15%, I get 20%, I get 10% more movement speed, and I get 20% more max health too. So, I mean, that was a beautiful all-in timer right there. And this is how you speed up your gameplay, right? And again, we pretty much hadn't been training with this guy for the past, well, let's say 12 minutes, right? The second I get my Warmlocks, my plan changes. Now we get the kill, we get the full turret. We're gonna get the nerfed Heartsteel. Doesn't matter, we're still Warmugus Mundo. I want to stay onto the map until I have the 2.1k gold. It would be really inefficient for me to recall right now whilst I'm so close to the item, right? I could recall right here and be a good timer, but it would actually slow me down. So I'm gonna stay onto the map until I have 2.1k gold. That's when I recall and look to expand. This would be great. I could also play for a mid tier 1 here potentially. The thing is with Mundo is still you don't really have to recall too often.
Did the latest item nerfs affect Mundo build in any way?
Not really.
Is the Titanic version better now?
Was Titanic changed? I still think this is completely fine. Like, you go Warmocks every time. This guy's good with the barrels. Alright, now I have my item. I'm gonna recall, and then I could potentially TP mid here, because you see how Syndra has low HP, and probably has to set up a recall soon. Might give me a tempo opportunity to TP here. Alternatively, I could go on the Corki that's overstaying as well. In terms of, let's say, win conditions, I would say that they have win condition everywhere. Literally, bot, top, and mid are strong for them. I want to go into the position on the map where I can gain maximum resources. Alright, there we go. That is most likely Syndra. Yep. Good, Syndra can't sideline against me. Because I'm full health, even though I don't have magic resist, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get my Heartsteel proc. And as long, I might have to ult here. I ult early, maybe too early. I might be dead because I ult too early. Okay. Oh, I ult way too early, guys. I think it's my death. I'm a greedy pig. I misplayed this extremely hard. If I just play my position a little bit more confident, I would not be dying here. I was instantly into run away type shit, but if I just stand back and fight and don't be a bitch, I would win here. He can't enter, he doesn't have flash. Nice, we get the dragon though, that's massive. Really good. Oh. Okay, now the fight is over. The second the fight is over, right? The second it's over, I'm gonna go and start moving to bot. Try to see if we can get the turret here. Gameplay, get the top lane turret. And we got the Jarvan kill, we got the dragon, massive. Now that should allow me to spike to level 16 by playing side wave and not having to always group. But somebody has to go here. I think I'm too late. I mean, if I could TP, I might defend it. It's well played by the Gameplay, by the way. He just gets the top tier 1 and the top tier 2, right? So for us getting a potential dragon. I really like the decision that the Gameplay made here. Well played by him. I think it's worth for me to still push my own position though, instead of TPing to defend him. Because yeah, we get the bot tier 1 and I get half of the bot lane turret here because we still have tempo on the map. But Gangplank ended up not TPing in and got 2 turrets himself, so really good answer by the Gangplank too. That's Gangplank TP, that's fine. I'm still gonna try and get as much of the turrets as I can, so the next time I'm there, I'm actually behind the goal to this guy now. He's gonna have Infinity Edge relatively soon. Did I overgreed? Nah, we're chilling. Boots will swing this baby. Building more tankiness is not going to help me too much against his Gangplank because of his true damage and damage in his kit already, right? So if I go Titanic, it's going to just be easier for me to kill him. I just want to get to my level 16 ASAP. Getting this bot tier 2 would be massive, so I get my 3rd item. Moving to top lane right now is pretty much futile because I have no ultimate, and so I am just about as useful as a sack of in a team fight without ult. So I'd rather try and push my position here. Okay, we get the Atacon. Let's not greed then. We get the Atacon, we're gonna get all the roses, which is gonna make me very close to level 16 now. And level 16 Mundo is one of the strongest champions in the game. So I'm very happy with that outcome, obviously. They traded the mid tier 2 for it. That's fine. Not the end of the world. I want 2.9k gold for this item before I recall. The Bows clears them. The Bows is the goat, but I'm gonna get the turret over anything else. Nice. We got his flash. I have my item now. Alright, now we can play with the top tier 2. It's been a little bit of a while before we can progress here. The faster I recall, the faster I can push top, which is... not sure if I want to TP. I will TP. They're gonna overextend here a little bit. If I can kill the Skork with the shutdown. No. Okay, then perhaps the Syndra. Look at my damage now.
Money, money.
Ooh.
How to play against Darius early game.
No, I just got outplayed so hard, and now they get this, and I don't get to push top lane for the next dragon. I have too much health. Auto. Titanic Hydra E. Get out of here! Sorry guys for my noises. Finally had some action after farming for the past, let's say, 25 minutes. The thing is with this Mundo setup, you're kind of just a vegan for the entire game, right? You don't do anything but farm sideways, jungle camps, and turrets. And then once you finally get some action, it's actually really fun, you know what I mean? If we kill them here, this guy's a flash. Get over here, little piggies. Come here. Okay, all three Titanic. Bye-bye. Ooh, a little bit late there, guys. No flash. Come here, little piggy.
On the mantles.
Yon.
Okay, we can get this. But tanking is it's probably still better, right? If I go this item right now on ending, I can always kill them. They cannot kill me. I get both resistances. +1 here too. What? This guy's perma-inting. I'm just gonna keep pushing here though. Even if I move, I'm gonna be too late already. Nice try, streamer. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Alright, you can use E and Titanic Hydra to do this, so you can auto E Titanic Hydra and you just one-shot things. Remember how I kept my Demolish there? Yep, I still have my Demolish, guys. They don't know. Auto. I need movement speed. Let me move! Let me move! Alright, my turn. My turn. Look at my HP, I have 9k HP. Dude, they're all 1 HP. Okay, my ult ran out. Hey! That was the most Mundo-based teamfight. I think I tanked unironically close to 20k damage there. They were all 5 hitting me, but remember how I said, guys, that level 60 Mundo is one of the strongest champions in the game? See, the thing is, at rank 3, you read this, both healing effects are increased by an additional 5% per nearby enemy champion. So, I ulted there on pretty low HP. I got 60% extra health. I get a shit ton of extra healing. And basically, in other words, I am killable. For example, Phase Rush is significantly better against Ashe. But against a full melee draft, I like to go Conqueror, right? Because you need Phase Rush for the slow and the slow resistance and the mobility. But if they have no slows and stuff, you don't really need it. So it's again a combination of matchup, team comp, and playstyle preference. I think we should recon play for this. I think we don't stay here. I'm gonna be full build and let's go. Upgrades boots too, you're right actually. I forgot about the tier 3 boots. Kill this guy. Don't hit the dragon. That's unreal. Watch this. Goodbye. Oh, they ulted me. How cute. Look at my AD now.
Money, money.
What rank are you?
This rank is around Diamond right now. Playing around the Diamond and more here. I might just do a whole Breaker Rush Mundo game. Runes are already perfect. They have no idea. Does the NL in alois NL stands for never lost cannon? Yeah. Happy birthday, you fat pig. Hashtag first time chatter. Ignite _ top. Alright, bro. Breaking Benjamin. Ooh, this guy's the movement. Alright, this guy's 2-0 up. 1-0 up. The first one doesn't count. Alright, we gotta be cautious with hitting these minions. Alright, we just have to avoid losing too much HP. By the way, when you Q a minion, you gain 25 health back. Your Q costs 50 health, right? If you chug it and you miss, you gain nothing back. If you hit a champion, you gain the full 50 back. If you hit a minion, you get 25 back. So it always costs health to Q minions, keep it in mind. Alright, I still lose a little bit of HP. I'm gonna keep my ward. It's not worth to ward this right now. I think I'm gonna Q the other one to make it less hittable. I have to make sure I try to dodge her Qs over anything else. This matchup is super brutal. Alright, now she can choose, make this wave push back into me, or pretty much keep it at her side, right? Welcome everybody. I can't read chats as easily right now because I'm gonna look into this guy. This guy is definitely good at the game. Oh, he's pushing into me again though, so this looks like a delayed 4-5 crash by her. This is fine for me. I don't feel super pressured here. So what I'm trying to do is every time I'm walking forward, I'm trying to pretty much step into her Q range, trying to see if I can bait it out, right? So when I go for last hits, I'm faking my intention of perhaps walking forward for last. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, GG. She's letting them all. I gotta make sure I don't get dope with a Shaco here too. She got 23 out of 25, so well done by her. I definitely want to try and get this cannon, but she's playing with Ignite too, so I gotta be cautious. Hey! You can't type -1, it's my birthday. You cannot type -1, it's my birthday. If you bully me, you go to hell. Nah, it's fine, you won't. It's so hard to play. She has to set up this push, and she could look to set up a recall afterwards. Oh, she used her stuff. Okay, she's gonna set up a reset. Right, remember, she's playing with Ignite. I have TP, so I can always take a get out of jail, or I always have my get out of jail free card, but look, she's relatively low on mana. So I'm assuming now that Cassie's gonna set up a recall. And so the faster I collect this wave, the faster I can hard push next wave too. And then I perhaps don't even have to TP. So now take a good look on how to hard push a wave on Mundo, okay? I'm gonna assume that she's left. You Q the first melee. You auto it. Auto. E all the way through with your W on. Hit the castles each. That was a little bit too early with my W, I guess. But you get the point. Right, we still get it in time. And now we get a beautiful recall without having to use our teleport. We get Giant's Belt refillable. And we're in a good spot. Again, with keeping our teleport up as well. Mr. Mischief, they are prime cancer. She's gone for anti-heal. Okay. Cassio's moving here. I'm not going to match the move. Instead, what I'm going to do is hard push this wave and get it to crash, bounce back into me. As long as the wave is bouncing back into me, we're always happy. 24th century or decades? Yeah, I'm 24 decades years old, bro. Like your mom. There's a plant on Earth right now. It's sponsored up minute 6. We're only 5 cents down and we still have our teleport. So I feel like I'm in a good spot. Always, where did your beard come from your Insta post? It was an older picture. I can't go for this last hit. Oh, she used her Q. I'm just hard prioritizing last hits over anything else every time. I want to somewhat match the move here because the wave's going to be frozen. But I can't move too deep. Looks like my team is out. I mean, they're going to get all the grubs. It is what it is. My Panther should look to smite the first one, but it's okay. I can't move there. My team is kiting away from me. So it's just better to hold the wave here. But again, we are in a good wave position. So I'm fine with this outcome. She lost 2 minutes worth of XP. And now my job is to not lose too much HP while getting pushed in, so I can play out the bounce afterwards again too. She just hit level 7. Can't go for these last hits when she's next to it, unless I dodge the Q. Look at that, right? I'm gonna wait for the turret shot, then Q at the end, so I can E this. And get enough time to auto-attack this one as well, and I hit this. Never mind. I didn't dodge it. Can I get this? Nice. I'm gonna recall here, and then base TP back. Alright, I'm getting all the XP, I'm not losing much. And she's gonna slow push this, hard push this, and then set up a recall. But I'm gonna set up my recall now, come back with tempo, spend all my gold. If she recalls now, I can get 1 or 2 plates potentially, right? Because I'm taking my tempo reset. That's what we did the teleport for. Alright, boom, we get 2 plates. And what even says, that's why I kept the teleport. Like I've been talking about, taking the tempo reset, knowing that Cassio is gonna set up her reset, allows me to get 2 plates. Alright, we need a triple Giant's Belt and then we're good. What is Unk in the title for chat? It's better if you don't know. I mean, we're dead even in farm, we have 2 plates. We're in a really good spot, we're gonna outskill the champion. But again, my entire job as Mundo is just farm even, and we've done that. I gotta dodge this Q. Nice. She ult ignited. That was the first time we really interacted in terms of a fight. I don't think I have kill pressure onto her. I hit these. Yo! She lives! Watch this. No, watch! Don't watch! Stop looking! Stop look! Watch again. Watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this. Ah! Let's just be disciplined, okay? Let's recall, let's recall, let's recall. She's gonna hit level 9. This live! Happy birthday, Alois from LA. Smoking a huge blunt in your honor, Mr. Alois. Alright. In your face. I'm trying to move to the Victor. Victor! Okay, that's really good, because now I should get my Wormugus. How did he get stunned? Mustafa. This is my wave. If I get this plate, I have my item, guys, and then we can base TP. I think I can go for the plate. Shaco could be here as well. I'd rather hard push this wave, base, TP back, and then I have 1 cannon wave to play with. I need to time my W well here. Okay, this guy tickled my nuts. I don't get to play for plates anymore though with the Talon taking this. I just slowed down my gameplay so much. But maybe Cassio goes mid. I get 1 TP angle right here on the wave. We're gonna be scaling now though. Right, exactly these items, but that's the last main I can play with. I missed my Q, crucially. I hit him. How did I hit that Q? I missed the earlier one. That's okay though. Like I said, we're just looking to scale. We've done well. We farmed even. Oh, I was reaching it. have no ult, I gotta be cautious. But when we trade equal health, like I dodged every Q, we always win. Because remember, guys, I have my Warmokes now. So now I can do a quick phone call.
That guy's good.
Happy birthday, Piggy King.
And now it's just easy to stay on the lane. I never have to recall. I have no mana issues. I have no health issues. As long as I have my ult and or ghost, I always have a get out of free jail card. And so now we gotta get this turret. Push out this wave. Potentially move mid for the mid turret. Right? So you can always push in this side wave very fast. And then I can be in sync with the next miss. Oh, that was a good sidestep by her. I'm healing again though. This matchup is funny. Oh, you were just dead, by the way. Oh, I dodged your Q! I got your nose, bitch. Look at this. Slap that bitch away. Goodbye, bitch. I'm level 11. Also, she dies on my turn. What that means is she dies when I have a mean wave. That means goodbye to your tier 2 to the bitch. All I've been doing this laning phase, Shakobot as well, Talon here, is I've been looking to farm even to my Warmokes. In fact, up until level 8, I didn't auto-attack her once, right? I didn't auto-attack this guy once until level 8. I just bought my Giant's Belt, looked to skill through that. Well, then we got a Warmokes, we sped up our gameplay, and then we were here.
Malphite video was top. Feel
Thank
like
you.
it explains how to think about the matchups. Always just did the Q start before.
Yeah, the match, thank you for the 500 bits, appreciate brother. And yeah, the biggest skill expression, as funny as this sounds in Warmokes, is knowing what abilities to max and what runes to take, unironically, and what items to purchase, I guess. I don't know, bro. Slap that bitch in the face. What's going on here? Dude, you know what? You guys deal with this part. I want the turret. Look at this guy. Who is this guy? He's a menace. Mustafa, the goat.
Yeah,
Alright, I still have a wave though.
Alois.
What the fuck did
That
Mustafa
guy's
just
good.
do? He made everybody do
13 months, let's go.
Or start trading when you have Warmokes. They either recall or you kill them. Of course, that is a little bit more mechanical intensive too. Oh, missed on that. I just said about recall though. I shouldn't be fighting here. I have ult though. Dude, actually win this. I've dodged every Casio Q.
You guys know who a good coach is? Alois. That guy is good.
Hey! I get a minion blocked! FF. This guy deals no damage to me. By the way, guys, the more HP you have, the more damage your Demolish deals, by the way. It's skills of... I have no ult yet. You guys want to fight? I'm just baiting. Oh. This guy has 4 kills, this guy has 5 kills. It just doesn't matter. I have too much health, bro. That's the thing as well. Health on Mundo is the most broken stats because I skill with health on everything. My Demolish skills. Holy shit! Alright, anyways. Talon, please don't kill me. Too fast. Naila, same thing for you, please. We're gonna get level 16 here as well from the Atakan, I think. No, it's the revive one. Then I can just push my limits. Look, they can't do anything, bro.
Find the mantis.
Happy birthday, Gramps.
I gotta dodge this part ult. Thing else I need to do.
Wait, chat, is Alois now officially a MILF? Hot.
I'm dodging RQs. This guy's getting depressed by me.
Find the mantis.
Goodbye, bit. Guys, I've done it. Okay, I'm not gonna kill him. Stop. Sorry. I just take his turret. Does he trust me? Alright, we can dance. I'll just take this wave in the meantime. I'll do something funny. He will live though. Do I strike him, chat? Strike him, yes or no? Strike, yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, too late. Call me? Oh, calling, bro. I'm calling. I dodge all these guys' Qs in the meantime too. Thank you. Oh, this ship is legit the most disgusting thing. Your job is to go even. If you're even, you're winning. We were even, and boom. I mean, this is the thing. And again, you can only do this with Warmonks. With Heartsea, you can't do this, guys. This is the most addictive thing to play for me. And it's also the most brain-dead thing to play. This guy's 5-1. Alright, it's just a little bit unfair, eh? It was like a +5 as well in terms of cannons. Fundamental skin can't lose, he knows. GG. Mundo still broken. Yeah, I mean, literally, guys, the first trade we did with this guy is, with this Cassio, if you go back into the vault, was level 8. Up until then, I didn't auto-attack this guy once, by the way. Again, I have AP mid-jungle, so Cho'Gath is off the table. Then I could go Nasus. Nasus isn't terrible. I prefer Mundo or Garen though. Although Red Kayn counters me, but he's not gonna go Red Kayn. He needs to go Blue Kayn against Lilia Jinx, right?
Well, the good part with how you've been playing recently is that you don't have to worry about embarrassing yourself, smiley face. There is only up from here.
Yeah! They have very little percentage health damage. Only Red Kayn gets access to percentage health damage, but it's very, like, he will never go Red Kayn. He needs to go Blue Kayn to be able to assassinate this guy, this guy, this guy. I'm gonna side against either Victor or Shen. I'm considering that if I want to play through the lens of split push, that Hullbreaker is a good option in this game, because neither Shen or Victor has a good time clearing Hullbreaker minions. Either way, I can progress to them with Warmox Rush, right? So we're gonna go do the same thing. I'm gonna go triple Giant's Belt into Warmox. Why triple Giant's Belt when there's only 2 here? Because you need a Warmox plus a Giant's Belt in order to get the passive of the Warmox to work. And so I'm going to be playing for triple Giant's Belt into that. Also, in terms of our matchup here, we're playing into Shen. Shen is one of the most aggressive early game top lane champions because he's actually very strong. I gotta be cautious of Grasp Flash. He's not playing with Ignite, and Kayn is starting Raptors. What a lot of Kayn junglers like to do is they go Raptors, Rep of Krugs, and then they can gank top. Other junglers like a Belvet, Shaco type champions can do this as well. So I'm just completely fine actually allowing myself to get pushed in. He has Q-Start for sure, and I'm going to go Q-Start as well. And my goal is to just go neutral in lane. I'm not looking to trade. Shen would beat me in short trades. Shen would beat me in extended fights. So there's not really any intention behind trading. I just want to try and get perfect CS. Perfect CS is my goal. Again, Kayn could level 3 gank. My Lilia's pathing into bot. So based on the matchup and the jungle pathing here, there's no intent behind trading at all. He hits his level 2. First main on wave number 2 gets your level 2 timer. And so we're just going to be complete trade avoidance here. Shen is going to try and do a second wave crash here. I'm going to do a trick here, guys. I'm going to hold this minion wave a little bit with my body to delay the crash. So now it kind of stays out of the turret range, you see? And so because it didn't crash completely the turret range, now I'm playing safer under my turret as well. So you see now, the third wave is actually going to end up close to my turret as well, because I held the wave out of the turret with my body. So you see now, the third wave is way easier for me to farm as well. And as a result, wave number 4 might even come here as well. I'm going to try and do the exact same trick here, which is hold the wave outside the turret with my body here. See, the next wave is coming here. So if Shen gets this to crash, I'm going to do the exact same thing and be the next point of aggro for these casters. And now they're just going to stand here. And again, what this does is it allows the next wave to come into here as well. And I have not been forced to walk up for a single last hit so far as a result. Also, I haven't taken a look at it yet, but this Shen is playing with a Ruby Crystal over a Doran Shield. So that's interesting. I feel like whenever you play against a tank player, especially Shen players, you can kind of find 2 different kinds of personalities. You'll find the super aggressive Shen player, or you find the passive, my job is to go even type Shen player. This guy is definitely the second option. He is not looking to aggress, like he hasn't done the oh. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with your intention there. I'm going to try and Q when he goes for last hit. E when he goes for last hit. Alright, we tried. But Shen is going to have to set up his reset relatively soon, because he's playing without D-Shield, so no sustain. And I'm going to aggressively contest this wave now to farm it, so that I can also push the next wave faster, and my minion wave walks up further too.
You are my favorite piggy, less than 3.
You're my favorite piggy too. Enemy jungler is here. You see how he isn't reset yet. He's 29 CS, so he's done his full clear. Kayn still has to recall, but his Raptor cap is going to be back up. Remember, that's why he started his clear. I don't want to look for the gank here. All right, and then we get a free reset. Also, guys, very interesting reset here. 1200 gold. What would you purchase on 12? He hasn't even reset yet. He's wasting so much time for himself. This is frustrating though, because I would have gotten a free reset there. But Kayn still needs to reset. He's taking 1 camp only. Remember how he was 29 last time he showed mid? And now he's on 33. Every camp in the game, be it a Raptor camp, be it a Golden camp, it gives 4 CS. So my jungler is reset and he's here now. Kayn is taking this and then still has to reset. This wave is going to give me level 6 exactly. And I'm actually going to try and limit test here a little bit, because Shen doesn't have Ignite. And if Kayn ganks me here, he's going to waste so much of his time, because I'm going to be hitting my level 6. And I can't really get progress onto here as well. I'm not scared at all for this gank. And I'm wasting their time here. Okay, Lilia's going to try and counter gank instead. I don't really like that. I would have just preferred that Lilia full cleared and gotten the dragon. Trying to salvage this player, like save this play, where there wasn't really anything to play towards, right? I would have... This is why I pinged the Lilia away. I knew that I could never die because the Kayn didn't have item. Oh, you ping me. What should I do, bro? Jump on top of their face or something? I pinged you away to already not come here, you... Alright, I have my ult to escape as well, right? And a biscuit. Get baited, little piggy. Kayn has items now. Yeah. Well, guys, one thing to know about Mundo is the lower HP you are when you ult, the more maximum health you gain. So if you're very low HP and then you ult, you gain more health temporarily from your ult, right? Because look, you gain, when you hover over your ult, you gain 50% of your missing health as maximum health. So that's why I end up getting a lot of HP there, paired with the biscuit. Okay, I didn't think of that. That's smart. I did not give it to Kayn though, then I'm good. Wait, what? Am I alive? There's no way I'm alive. I'm alive. No, we don't have to fight. We don't have to fight. The rest of the ward is too shit. We don't have to fight. We don't have to fight. Like, open mid, said my Annie. Lilia. Alright, this Annie just decided that we want to open mid this game. Lilia ended up dying. I'm gonna get pinged for this somehow, probably. What is going on, bro? It is what it is. You know what you do? I get pinged! It's my fault! Sorry. Dude, this Kayn has been topside for the past 5 minutes, by the way. Like, he has not been farming, but Lilia's just been matching him. Anyways, I've been explaining my position. I hope everything makes sense that I explained in the... We're just skating for free now. Just for last hits. That's when we time my Q. Okay. Passive is gone. I have my passive. Yep. I have my passive there. He was stuck in lane. Shen should have set up his recall earlier. It's fine. I'll be able to solo carry this game. With 2 kills, 3 plates up before Warmog should never happen, and I'm perfect. Yes, Kayn perma ganked me, but on timers where I'm not gankable, I survived on the most crucial timers too. This this Annie is perma training with the Victor, dying and then flaming is. This guy, instead of farming, has been ganking top, flames me. Oh, good. I focus on myself. Victor's bot. I don't mind trading too much here, because if we both drop HP, I actually would like this, so you can't look for a potential ult here. Alright, and I need to recall 700 gold anyways. I'm just super strong because of all the items that I have here. Usually I wouldn't start trading so heavily at this point in the game, but because of my insane item lead, I feel very confident in trading, right? You have to recall, bro. I'm about to get ult and passive. I'm gonna get my passive. He doesn't know. I hit a million. Alright, we reset here, we get Warmogs, then we speed up the game. We take 1 step back to set up our disciplined recall, and then we're gonna keep expanding our lead. Some die fast, that's awesome, man. I just need sideways into turrets and to keep expanding my lead. I never have to recall, pretty much, because of Warmogs and I have no health and no mana issues, right? They could look for me, but I have ult and ghost, so they can't really kill me. And the more I trade, the more beneficial it is for me, because again, I have no health issues and no mana issues. He has no mana issues, but he has some health issues. So now when I walk away, make a quick phone call, I go back to full HP and he does not. Oh, my usually one-shots the castles now. Same thing here though, guys. I can even get hit by the turret. As long as I don't die, I have 2 get out of jail free cards. One is my ult, one is the ghost. Again, I can look for trades like these because I have infinite health. As long as I don't have to use my get out for the jail cards, like my Joker cards, we're always chilling here. Go recall, piggy. Kayn is dead. I have 4 grubs here. Even with the Nami and Shen here, I'm just able to progress, right? Yeah, you had no EW. What are you gonna do, buddy? Beautiful. Alright, I have my ult and ghost, so I should be fine. Kayn is gonna come though. Healing back to full HP. Again, even though I'm 1 HP, guys, I can stay because I have Warmogs and I have no mana issues. It's disgusting. It is. Oh, we got the whole squad here. I cannot give my kill to Victor though. He's their main win condition. So I goes and I'll go to mid lane. I'm gonna hit the mid place here. Never mind. Bloods are gonna disappear. I'm going back to full HP though. Oh, wait a second. This might get Shen ulted too. I'm not gonna fight because I'm scared of Shen ult. If I kill him, the game's over, by the way. He didn't know if I'd ult or not. Did you? Oh, you're so lucky Nami is there. If I kill him, his game... What? Dude. If I got this Mega stacks, he is cooked out of the game. All good though. Looks like Shen died and my team was able to do everything on the map even though they're super weak. Well, my bot lane is fine, but the rest of my team is weak. Because the 5-0 Victor decided to go top. Warmux over Arcs too. Oh. I see. That's your plan now. Well, we got top tier 2, we got bot tier 2, we got everything. They might as well have. This Victor was 5-0, doesn't even have a shutdown anymore. Like I said, Kane is gonna go blue Kane. And remember how I got 2 kills in the early game, guys? I told you guys, the game's pretty much over. Why? Because I never have to recall. I can stay on the map, I will farm the side into turrets, and I have to not do anything else. I've drawn so much pressure top. Of course, I know my limits a little bit better too, on how much I can push or not. But now I'm 2 full items. Hey, Alois, I want to get better at League, but I'm perma-tired, so I can never do well. What should I do? Do you, like, play League after you've done, like, let's say, school or work? Because then, yeah, I can really relate with that, but I don't know how I can help you if it's like more so IRL things that are causing you to not play well, right? I'm not really good on that end. Well, guys, I mean, I'm fine trading autos. Almost just kill him. I don't need to kill him. I can though. I felt like this guy fell for the same trap 3 times. Yeah, I mean, at this point, the game's over, guys. This is again why you play Warmux Mundo. You can't kill me, bitch. I've got ult and ghost. Which is 360. Oh, there's a trap. Oh. Okay, let's not disrespect too much. No, she got striked. I want to get it.
You smurfing?
Yeah, this game we are. I mean, I'm maybe level 16 here. The game's over. We just gotta wait for Baron and Dragons. Like, we can't really progress much, but the big goal I have is just not die, and then we're gonna be fine. Victor's no flash. Resistances are... Okay, I thought you meant, like, in terms of the item, but I guess, yes, the more resistance that I get now, the less damage I do to my health. Okay, I understand what you mean. I thought you more so meant, like, an actual passive like this. Oh,
Money.
if I pick up the passive, I get it again,
Do
by
you
the way.
only play easy champ?
I have to ult and ghost there. I think I'm still fine. I think I shouldn't have walked back, guys. Okay, we shouldn't have walked back. My bad. Do you only play easy champs today? I do. It's also for the educational purpose that everybody is able to replicate this. You're all able to play Mundo, Garen, Cho'Gath, and Nasus. The champions that I want to play once I'm about Masters are going to be Darius, Seth, Trundle.
As
Dude,
agreed, sir.
terrible.
You int equals I pay. GLGL.
You int, I pay. Oh, is that how it works? Thank you for the 5. Give me a second then. Stop it, Leonard. Thank you for the 5. Which champions are the best to blind? It depends on the elo you play in. I think the champion that is best to blind below Master is the champion that you have most experience on. Even though you could play a theoretic counter matchup, if you know how to pilot your champion well, you could even do well in those counter matchups.